Hey guys, so for today's video, I wanted to show you my Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 because I'm going to be switching out my makeup bag. So I figured this would be a good time to show you what's in it, what fits, the wear and tear on my bag, and what products I'm going to put in there and switch out for the new year. This bag is extremely full. Super, super full. It is also an older model. I don't know exactly how old it is, but I do think it's from the 90s because my dad gave this to me. And it was already, when he gave it to me, it was probably already at least, 5 to 10 years old. So I would say the mid to late 90s is when this bag is from. And my dad gave this to me, I would say, when I was like a freshman in college around 2005. So I've personally had this bag for 15 years and it is so beautiful. It definitely has some wear and tear, and I will show you guys that in a minute. So I figured I would go ahead and empty out the bag and then tell you like the condition of it, and then we'll fill it back up again. The biggest thing that I have in this bag right now is this NARS eyeshadow palette. I love NARS eyeshadow. I love Tom Ford eyeshadow. I don't know, but this particular palette, it's the Skin Deep palette from a couple years ago, and it just has these beautiful, beautiful colors that are just like browns and nudes and taupes. I've been enjoying this palette so much. This is Coconut Grove, which is a color that I use a ton. It's a great liner color, but otherwise it's like a great base color for close to the lid. This one is Bali. And that is also really beautiful, like neutral everyday color. So I think this palette is amazing. I know Bali and Coconut Grove are colors that exist in their regular line. I'm not sure about the other ones. The names don't sound super familiar, but they might be in there now. But anyways, this palette is a favorite of mine, and I like to keep this in the bag. I also have this Makeup Forever foundation, and I love this foundation, honestly. It's probably my most used foundation. And actually, if you look at it close up, I've used more of it. Oh my god. I like never use up anything. I mean, it could just be upside down. No, but look. There's like this much product in here, and then there's like some around the edges. I'm so excited. I would love to be able to finish something. But anyways, this is one of my favorite foundations, and this is the shade Y365. So there's that. Let me just grab some of these brushes because I have an excessive number of brushes in here, I feel like. Okay, it's a lot of brushes. So first up is this one. This is a cute little one. And actually, if you have like a small makeup bag, it's really cute because it's really portable, and I think it works really, really well for foundation. So this is the Hourglass Vanish foundation brush. Highly recommend it. The other brush that I use every time I put on makeup is this one, and it's the Trish McAvoy 2B Sheer Blush Brush. I just love the cute shape. And then you can just like go like that. Super cute. For eyes, I always use these two. So these are from Hakuhodo. Oh my god. The words are like wearing off. That's how long I've had them. And this one is, oh gosh, I don't know the numbers because they're wearing off too. So the B or the J125 is this one, I think. And then this one is, I want to say the J004G. So I use this one to like pack on color close to the lid. So I'll use this for that dark NARS Coconut Grove. And then I'll use this guy to kind of sweep color, like a medium taupey kind of color usually, just across my lid. So those two I always have so I can use them. Okay, I think I need to wash my makeup brushes today. And then this is the Anastasia number 12 brush. So it has a spoolie on one end and then a little brush on the other end for their Dip Brow Pomade. This is a Hakuhodo brush as well. It's like fluffy. I think it's cute. It is the J5523. The number is still there because I don't use this one as much, but I think this one is good if you just want to put some highlight or like close to the brow bone or whatever. It like makes a pretty color. This guy, I like this one. It's the Tom Ford number 12 brush. Can you see it? So I use this one to like make a eyeliner type thing with shadow. And then these two brushes, I don't know why they're in here. What was I using these for? Anyways, this is the Tom Ford number 2 brush. So I believe they call it the cream foundation brush, I think. But I use it for like cream blush or bronzer or whatever. So I guess that's why this was in here, because I had a cream bronzer in here like 2 months ago. And then this is the Makeup Forever. It's a double-ended brush. It's cute. So it has this like slanted brush and then this brush. So I guess I should use this for powder, so I should still keep this in here. I'm going to take out all these tiny little things that I have in here so I can show them to you. So look, I have all these little things. So first is this Urban Decay pencil sharpener. It has like 2 different sizes, so I always keep that in my bag. I also have a NARS one, so I use that sometimes depending on the mood. And then here are 2 little samples of that Sisley like tinted moisturizer, I guess it is. Foundation. I don't know. I consider it foundation, but I don't know what they call it. So 2 little samples of that I got at Nordstrom. I'm loving this so far. So this is my Sephora eyeliner. It's like their colorful 12-hour eyeliner. It's whatever. And then this was the Sisley like eyeshadow stick sample. It keeps falling out. Super annoying. And then these 2 little guys, how cute are they? So this is the Urban Decay Naked Concealer in a mini size. And then this is the Benefit What's Up highlighter. Look at how much of that I've used, because I love this thing. I have another one though, don't worry. But these 2 are pretty much always in my bag as well. Another essential, and this is so dirty right now, sorry, but it's the smudge proof eyeshadow base from NARS. So anytime I wear eyeshadow and I'm like planning to go somewhere and I actually want it to look nice because my like eyelids get kind of oily sometimes, this is my absolute favorite to use for that. And then the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, I have medium brown. The Sisley Mascara, this is the Shiseido Micro Liner Ink. And I've been like enjoying this because it is a really fine point. I don't know if you can even see that. It's tiny. So I tend to be pretty like heavy-handed with eyeliner, so I like this one for like the bottom lashes or in general, so I don't get all like thick and smoky when I'm trying not to do that. This is an Armani lipstick. I wore this one on New Year's Eve, but look at how dark it is. It's pretty, but it's the color 602. I don't know if they still make this one anymore. And then this is the Vita Liberata Tristal Minerals. So it's the self-tanning bronzing minerals powder, and it's a loose powder, and I love this. I use this all the time. You can tell that this is like worn. You know, the words are coming off. It's whatever. Junky, but it's great. They also don't make this anymore. Sad. And then I'm not really a powder person. I'm trying to be a powder person. So I have this Laura Mercier powder here. It's the Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder in number 3. See, matches my face, I guess. I've also had this probably for a good 2.5 years, at least. And can you tell how much I've used it? Like, barely at all. I didn't realize this was in here. So this is my Maison Francis I don't know how to say it. I'll write it below. But this is their perfume travel spray, and in the gold. My husband has like the concrete like slate looking one, which is so cool. But this is the perfume, so maybe you'll recognize it. But Maison Francis Kirk de Jean and Aqua Universalis. I love this scent. I also have like a big one over there behind me. Right there. So anyways, this is so luxurious. I need to put this in my purse actually. Ooh, I should put some on. All right, we're almost there. So the last two things that I have in here are these two items from Tom Ford. And this one is the cheek color in Love Lust. And I love this one. I've been showing it in my videos all the time lately. But it's just a really beautiful blush color, in my opinion, for my skin tone. So I really like that. And then this one is the Eye Color Quad in Nude Dip. So I love these colors too. Just like really nice neutrals. And they have like the best, I don't know, depth and shimmer to them, which I really, really like. So love that. And here we go. The bag is empty, except for like crumbs of sharpened pencil. Gross. Anyways, so let me show you guys my Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26. This guy, like I mentioned before, is pretty old. So I've personally had it for 15 years, and we definitely owned it, like my dad owned it for probably a good 5 to 10 years before that. It is made in France, but as you can see, the vachetta here and the zipper have some wear. The vachetta is like, I don't know, it's dying. There's that. And then there's also quite a bit of wear on this zipper. And then for whatever reason on this side of the canvas, there's like white spots on it. So I don't know. I'm going to try to use a water wipe on it today and see what happens. On the inside of the bag, so the new ones come with like a wipeable cloth interior, but this one actually has a leather interior, and mine is definitely not cute. So on the inside here, you can see that there's some rips there. And then there's like makeup just on the inside of this, mostly eyeliner. Like I see this metallic blue in here. So check out the inside of my makeup bag. I'm gonna try to wipe this too. So I personally think that this bag is still beautiful despite all the wear. Like, obviously this is just my life and that's okay, but I love it. So what I always do is every couple of months, I'll collect all the makeup that I want to be like using on a regular basis or like ever. And then I'll put it in here so it's easy for me to like tote around or take with me if I have to like put on makeup to go somewhere, which didn't happen in 2020. But I love using this system that way. And then the rest of my makeup can hang out back there. Can you see that? It's all there. So I love this, and I'm gonna pack it up with what products I'm gonna keep in here. So I'm gonna wipe this and I'll be right back to show you what I'm putting in here. So let me show you this. So I wiped this pouch with these water wipes, and this is what most like luxury bag people on YouTube recommend, and that's why I bought it. You can pick these up at Target. I think you probably get them on Amazon, but I'll definitely link it below. And I will show you how my bag is looking after the wiping. So here is the front. Okay, and then here is the back. And then on the inside, still dirty, but I feel like it's way cleaner than it was. I don't know. But anyway, look. This is how dirty my wipe was. Gross, right? Anyway, so now that we've done that, I'll go ahead and start putting my products back into the bag, and I'll show you what products I'm going to be switching out and which ones I'm leaving in there. So let's start with the foundation, so I can be a little bit more organized about what I'm doing here. I'm going to put the Makeup Forever back in here because, of course, I love it. I'm going to put these little samples from Nordstrom back in again. Because like I mentioned, well, I'll put one. I don't need to put both. But like I mentioned, I really am liking this Sisley lately. I'm going to add this Chanticleer, and this is their Future Skin foundation, and I have the color Shea. It's kind of smelling weird now, so I want to use it up, but look at how much I have left. So again, I'm like so close to finishing this too. And I love this foundation, honestly. It's one of the best foundations out there because it's just so creamy, so beautiful. And when you put it on, you can't tell. Like with this foundation that I'm wearing right now, you can kind of see where it like didn't blend as well or whatever. But with this, it looks like your skin and it's just beautiful. So I love that. I should finish this because I can't bear to throw it away, even though it like starting to smell a little weird, but whatever. I'm going to finish this. So that's going to go in the bag here. Instead of this Vita Labrada bronzer, I'm going to put in this cute little Tom Ford bronzer. And it's the Glow Bronzer in Terra. So I showed that in my like get ready with me of opening new products. So yeah, that. So pretty. And usually with these like little dust bags for makeup, sometimes I keep them in there, sometimes I don't. So I don't know. Do you like to keep your makeup products in their dust bags? I'm going to swap out this NARS eyeshadow palette for this one. And I haven't even opened this, and I bought this. How long ago did I buy this? Probably in the summer or August at the latest, I would guess. August, September at the latest. So I guess it's not so bad for me considering how long I keep things. So check that out. How cute is that? So I think this is a fun little eyeshadow palette to keep in here. And then this lipstick that I'm wearing, it's definitely going in the bag. This Laura Mercier powder and the brush, because, you know, I'm gonna try wearing powder or whatever. Let's put in some of these essentials. So the NARS eyeshadow primer, the concealer, the highlighter, and the sharpener. Those all definitely go in there. Definitely not including this Armani lipstick or this Sephora eyeliner. What I will replace it with is this Chanticleer eyeliner. It's the Luster Glide Silk Infused Eyeliner in Violet Damask. It's really pretty. I'm not going to put in this Sisley eyeshadow stick since it's like falling apart a bit. And this is the Chanticleer Mermaid Eye Color in Triton. So if you watched my Get Ready With Me, actually I don't know if I'm going to post that first or this first, but if you watched that, I put this on with my fingers and it's pretty. And then let's see, Sisley mascara, Anastasia dip brow. Here's the Anastasia brush, my eyeshadow brushes, and my cheek brush. This cute foundation brush. The Shiseido eyeliner. This Tom Ford cream eyeshadow. I have not used this in so long. But look at how pretty that is. So I think that needs to go in my makeup bag for sure. And then what else? The blush. I can't not put that in there. And then let's see. I think I want to put this Tom Ford eyeshadow palette back in. The one that I showed. Yeah, I'm going to put that back in since I don't have like as many browns in that NARS palette. And I guess I'm going to put this Kevyn Aucoin brow pencil So I'm gonna put that in here too. Now we're gonna zip up this makeup bag. It's definitely less full than before because I took out some of the bigger products, but here's my makeup bag for January or for the next couple months until I switch things out. I love this bag. I will use it forever. I kind of want to get a Toiletry 19. So if you have one of those, I'd love to know what you think about it, how it compares to your Toiletry 26 if you have that. And yeah, that's all I got for this cute little guy and what's in my bag, makeup bag. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.